The case for forgery has not been reported anywhere. It is just in that allegation. It's just in that letter. It has not even been raised before the court, the children court. And I was just answering generally, this is about documents. The documents will come from my client. So it's my client who should have been accused of forging documents, not me.
Thank you, Chairman.
And that's why I'm saying it must be out of malice or vexation. And as I said earlier, it's the same defender whom we jailed for not supporting the child. So there must be some bitterness from him. And the children case is the same one that is stated there.
Okay, Professor Adams?
Yeah, Wanasembo, I'm impressed by your enthusiasm for the job. I'm quite impressed. But tell this panel and Kenyans, why, where we have other candidates without integrity issues, and let's assume hypothetically that you have performed well as them, why we should choose you over them? You have a conviction and a sentence that you have appealed. It can go either way. You have arrears in a building in which you have a lease agreement where the owner both wants to be paid and is also seeking an eviction. You have a situation, as Bore says, where you flawed somebody. Of course, you are disputing, but the incident is there. You have an accusation in a child case. Of course, you are disputing the facts. If we were to make you the chair of the commission, and then one of those cases succeeds, of course, you know the country would have to seek another chair. I just want you to explain to the selection panel and the chair why we should take that risk, because they are pending issues.
Yeah, for me, I believe in the rule of law that you cannot condemn me. The commission will be condemning me if they consider those issues which are pending and are unresolved. So all issues...
But the conviction is already in place.
No, it is the...
Judgment was delivered on 23rd, is it 25th January?
23rd January?
Yes.
And I'm saying it's subject to the High Court, which we are before the High Court on Monday, and we still have a date before the High Court. So I will say that the decision of the Commission, looking at those issues alone, will be condemnatory. It will not be fair and just, because those issues can be resolved, and you say if they are resolved in my positive way, so won't the Commission have lost maybe my value? And if I lose the position and I succeed in those issues, is my loss irredeemable? Yeah.
Do you understand the essence of Chapter 6 in the Constitution?
I will not have another chance. Yeah.
Do you understand the essence of Chapter 6 in the Constitution?
Very well, sir.
Talk to us about it in regard to the things that Professor is asking you.
It's about leadership and integrity.
Do you have self-leadership?
Yes.
This is the essence why I asked you the question about the values you learned from Starehe. And yes, you said we learned. I was trying to appreciate how an old boy of Starehe Boys Center and School can have such allegations against his head. Because when growing up, we all aspired to be an old boy of Starehe, and we didn't. And looking at these documents, it does appear that this panel is forced to make a decision not based on the presentation you have made, but on the presentations that we have received in terms of memoranda, which either you have declined, that you are unaware, you have said you have a conviction and you are waiting for an appeal. I don't know whether there's a stay or not on that matter. There are Kenyans who are complaining that you have not paid them their monies. So if we were to make this decision, don't you think that we would be in gross violation as a panel of Chapter 6 of the Kenyan Constitution?
I do not think so, Chair, because there are allegations that need to be convincing, and also I am controverting. So you have to be fair to both my accusers and me also. I think you are a fair panel. You consider also me the accused.
Okay. Yes, Carol.
Chair, allow me just one more issue on this issue of the warrant of arrest that has been issued against you. It was issued on the 4th day of April 2023. I don't know if it's a civil warrant of arrest in a civil date. What is the status on this matter? Have you settled the decreto amount?
Which case with the particulars?
It's the Chief Magistrate Court at Milimani, Chief Magistrate Commercial Suit number E135 of 2021, where Prestige Management Valuers Limited complaints against you, Robert Assemble.
Okay, I will say that the matter was settled amicably.
Do you have anything to...
I can provide.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Do you have something to follow up, Koki?
No, Chair, now that you have given me the opportunity, I wasn't going to say anything, but I thought it is exactly the same matter I denied that he is unaware of, that is settled. Thank you, Chair.
Okay. Prof, your final 2 questions, please.
Thank you very much, Bwana Assemble.
Yes, Professor.
Who has served as the Secretary General of AFC Leopards Zingwe, and has also been the Deputy FKF Chairman.
FKF.
Tell me 2 former presidents of the Football Federation of Kenya, by whatever name, in the 70s and 80s, who were once cabinet secretaries and principal secretaries and also served as Kenya Football Federation chairman.
I'll start with Kenneth Stanley Njindo Matiba and Job Henry Omino.
Who was elected president of Senegal in 2024, becoming one of Africa's youngest leaders?
I can't get the name. Sorry, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Bwana Akumu. Allow me to thank you for your time, for indulging us this time to interact with you, to get to learn, to hear, and we have learned a lot from you. We wish you well in this endeavor. I would like to welcome you to ask a question or make a comment kindly.
Thank you. First of all, my comment is to the many Kenyans who have come to my inboxes congratulating me for being considered for this position and for their words of encouragement and prayers. And secondly, to the Commission for digging deep about me. And I urge that you'll be fair and considerate in your overall assessment of me. I trust in the panelists. I believe despite the allegation and accusations, you will employ the fair referee rule and will hear my defenses also. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Feel free to pick the notebook. It's yours. There's some water in front of you. You can also pick it.
Thank you very much.
Remember to pick your certificates kindly.
Yes, indeed.
Thank you. Thank you very much for coming in and for being part of the audience. We appreciate your being around. Thank you very much.
Na kuungamia Mungu Mwenyezi, nanyi ndugu zangu, kwani nimekosa mno kwa mawazo, kwa maneno, kwa vitendo na kwa kutotimiza wajibu. Nimekosa mimi sana. Ndio maana na kuomba Maria mwenye heri, bikira daima, malaika na watakatifu wote, nanyi ndugu zangu, niombeeni kwa Bwana Mungu wetu. Mungu Mwenyezi atuhurumie, atusamehe dhambi zetu, atufikishe kwenye uzima wa milele. Amina.
Dial *811 415# to get ungamo la dhambi.
Ang'o setimore ne joma ne ochwe Uganda wa.
Adhi primary Kangonditi Primary School.
Gin kanye sani.
Amobilize kalerte ne wago poro to gibiro wasombo kidi to watero kacha jite e secondary kacha.
Waromo gi jodgi to wafwenyo sigand gima mopondo.
Siasa ka ng'amo ywaye maduong' katere siasa en Daniel Arap Moi.
Ng'era nyisi mabeyo mane giweyo.
Ne japiny opogore kata ng'ama ne nie duond loch ne neno ni kopo ni Kenyatta dhi Tom okawie thuolo ni mondo tano apinyni kaluwore gi mwaseneno kuome.
Ang'o magitimo sani? To kata kamano be pod gin kodwa.
Nakedo ne wachukari ma jobunge jonjo kod buot nochaka ne bwana Sukari.
Gin kanye kod Walter Nyambaga tich ang'wen saa 3 otieno mana e Ramogi TV.
Msimu huu wa Ramadhan, save pakubwa na Citizen Duka, the home of discounts. Pata tende 500 grams kwa shilingi 289 kutoka 375. 2 kgs basmati rice kwa 589 badala 746. 2 kg ya unga wa ngano kwa 149 kutoka 171 na 500 ml maziwa kwa shilingi 45 badala ya 49. Kununua bidhaa hizi, dial *487*5#, chagua bidhaa unayoitaka, lipa na uchukue bidhaa hizi kwenye Quickmart Supermarket karibu nawe na uenjoy kusave.
Ramogi.
Regulation occurred through gimiluongo ni public participation.
Be ikori mar donjo matut e weche madongo e Uganda wa.
Ribadhi ma wuke NTSN ng'eny seriously. I have to say this.
Wanono weche siasa kod weche mamulongi majopiny.
Sama gigowa gigo nyaka japur. Nikech japur ni obro puro kande ni otere kare.
Buch jopiny en kama wamiyo pek paro kachiel kod nonro maintiere godo.
Wan gi chike mabeyo matayo gigi waduto te. Ok diang' watch every time ka ng'ato dwaro to waloko chike.
Nyinga Trevor Ombija jandingo panga jonyakach dendo nombija taya nyakwar guok kocha pesa. Wanere kendo.
Tich adek ka tich adek saa 3 otieno mana e Ramogi TV.
Our big dreams start small. And with every hand that lifts, every word that guides, these dreams grow, shaping futures, changing the world. To all the women, you are the wings that make our big dreams fly. Happy International Women's Month from Royal Media Services.
sukari miluongo ni kulwant kaut Dillon kawuono yudo tuo chusno.
Manat kik winj wachne.
Meher kaur gil mar nyathi kulwant manotho higni mang'eny mokalo kamoro achiel gi jaode e apoya mar ndara.
Radio Ramogi, Cartoon Jaluo. Radio Ramogi.
Jomani janeno marwa wadwa wuoye kit pith mar sunflower.
Sunflower en kit cham ma ok dwa tich mang'eny. Bende ok odwa pesa mang'eny. To yuto ne to ber.
Omiyo Jumani adwa teri okenge te kaka ipidho sunflower. Kiseka itere kanyo okawo ndalo adi mondo tuo.
Mae mane biyo. To tokeni to koro en mimiye jamni.
Indulge in the moment with every spoonful of Delamere real fruit yogurt.
kata teko machalo nade ka Yesu nitie nyalore.
Kuom Yesu duto te nyalore. Keta geno kuom Yesu.
Duto nyalore mamana, duto nyalore osiepena, kik wit geno nyalore, kik chunyi chandre nyalore, kata tek manate to nyalore, anyuolo ringo wei kendi nyalore, osiepo tomo ng'wecho wei kendi to biro bedo maber. Oselongi nilu to biro bedo maber, kenyo tamore to biro bedo maber, duto nyalore ka Yesu nitie, duto nyalore.
Machiegni nyakoro Monga Jwang' chenro mar Ngoma Owake. Wuok tich akelo ni mix mokwe. Kaito kichario. Reggae Owake, yani tunaongea na Maja Rastafara. Alafu ticha dek nyakoro Monga Jwang' akelo ni mana yani ngeni baka kiwasani. Ticha Ngwen is kama nene, yani kitambo zama za kale. Alafu Friday, si unajua tu Friday tunafanya namna hii, nyakora Monga Jwang Friday siku zo wake. Sapara kidaka paga beat nyaka sapaga rio kod an PDG Papa Vic, yani ukipenda mzee kijana.
Obila chiel ma piny Kenya poko yangi kamanitie bang' kweth njore machende piny Haiti monjoge. Familia ja Kenya mano winjo bedni kao chunye piny Saudi Arabia koni pok giwinjo gima sirikal osetimo e reso wuodgi. Japuonjre manyako ma ja klas 7 bambi kendo negi e gweng' ma Magoto e Suna West e kaunti ma Migori.